Hello humans! Welcome back to Reshave. Let's do it. Now the new razor this week, single edge. I don't know if you can see that. The ColorLamb. Single edge razor. Nice, fairly cheap. Decent weights, all that magnetic top, both the top and the bottom is magnetic to hold the blade in place, but I'll show you that after the shave. It came with 30 pack of half D blades. I don't know the brand ColorLamb, so I'm not going to be using them today. Instead, I'm going to be using a brand new Kai blade. Good, sharp, really sharp Japanese blade. And from what I have seen, heard, and read, and what I can gather and tell, this is a mild razor. So, not much of a blade gap there. So, some good grips on the side here. I had to super glue them in because they were a little loose, but yeah, who the hell cares for that price? Kind of reminds me a little bit of the old Cobra Classic single edge razor because it has that, like the Cobra did. Of course, the Cobra was extremely expensive razor and very aggressive. This is mild and cheap, but still reminiscence of the Cobra a little bit, I think. So we're going to be trying that today, and I'm going to be trying another soap I have in a container which I cannot remember what its name is. So CeraVe, again one of those non-spectacular soaps, just a soap. But since I've kept it around for a long time, it must be somewhat decent. So I am going to, come here, you little bastard. Just gonna take a good chunk here in my bowl with my V-Long synthetic brush. And I'm gonna go slow. Get it built. So and this is just one soap, nothing added or mixed in while I grated it. So, but yeah, looks fine. I did take a big chunk. So gotta be careful here. I don't want the leather to be too thick because mild razor with a very small blade gap. This soap is going everywhere. I hope the tune is down, but we have reinforcements. So, and from what I've also seen, heard, is that the angle is a bit steeper. So, just really don't like that too much. So, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. So, brand new Kai blade in the ColorLamb. Can you hear that? Lots and lots of audio feedback. Nice. So, being a mild razor, I chose Kai blade on purpose to get a really sharp blade. That's not bad. That's not bad. Actually, that was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. So you wouldn't still you wouldn't use this razor for heavy beard growth, but 2 days absolutely fine. Probably also 4, maybe even a week. You can use it no problem, but you do need a sharp blade, and the angle is not too bad. The Kai blades are good blades. They're really, really sharp. And they're also a little bit thicker than normal DE blades. This is a chatterbox of a razor. Very few pickups, and of course this kind of head gets really well under the nose. Nice, really nice. This it's worked out better than I thought when I started to shave. Very nice. You can also get this razor in a travel version where it's a folding razor, but the handle is really big and it's much more expensive, so I'm not going to be buying that. But this was nice. Pleasantly surprised. And I am BBS. I was a little bit concerned that the blade might move. I don't know if it has. I don't think it has, but you see, you see that you can just push it in with a nail, and I don't like that too much. Oh. Yeah, the ColorLamb from AliExpress, very nice, and it kinda, I think the reason why it performed better than I thought, because obviously the carbide, but it has that, so it kinda digs in a little bit, and I think that helps. So it might have become much more aggressive and maybe even harsh if they hadn't made them this mild. But yeah, no, nice shave. A little bit concerned, as you can see now. You can see behind the razor here because I can push it in with my thumb. So yeah, but regardless, really nice shave. BBS, no nicks, no cuts. Very satisfied with that. So check it out. The ColorLamb single edge on AliExpress. Yeah, alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this week's weekly shave. I will be back again next week, and until then, you know what to do.